Hey guys, welcome back to Heiko Shaves. I have another razor to try out today, which is the leaf Thorn, which is the brother of the leaf twig that we have sitting back here, which I really use very often as my daily in the morning. And you guys have been requesting to do a comparison between the twig and the thorn, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have a thorn. So I asked Leaf if they could provide one, and they did. So they sent me same kind of box that the twig comes in. It's a folding cardboard box. Comes with a pack of blades. And I ordered it in rose gold. I figured it would match the twig here pretty nicely. You know, one is gold, the other one is rose gold. But what I just noticed is that they didn't send me a stand. Bummer. Anyways, the thorn, supposedly the more efficient, or the more, if you want to call it that, aggressive of the two. The twig is really mild but efficient enough to give you a smooth shave in the morning. But we wanted to try out the thorn. Let's do a first shave today, and then once I know what to expect, we're going to do a comparison between the two. All right, so I'm already opening up one of the half blades that Leaf sells. You don't necessarily have to use those. You can use your favorite feather blade, your Wilkinson swords, your Gillettes, and just take a blade in the paper wrapper and then just snap it in half, and then a blade like this comes out. But Leaf also sells those half blades, and they're not really expensive. And the Leaf blades, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I used an actual Leaf blade, but I think they're pretty good. So there's a little magnet here on the bottom of the razor that kind of holds the blade in place. Then you just got to make sure that your blade here and there lines up with those little tabs, those little standoffs, those little nubs. That makes sure that the blade is aligned, and then you just grab the bottom here and start twisting it. It's actually lefty tighty, righty loosey, which is a little confusing sometimes. I just want to make sure that I look at it one more time. You want to look at it and make sure the tabs are in the right location here, so the blade is lined up, or else you might cut yourself and then have a scar in your face like I have, which happened with a twig. But looks good. So blade is in there. Let's introduce the rest of the stuff we're going to be using. So we're going to pretend I'm doing a morning shave, so I'm not messing around with shave bowls and lathering out of a soap container. We're just going to use Rasiert Red, which is the sandalwood scented shave cream out of a tube. We're going to use Rasiert pre-shave. This time it's the sensitive skin version, which Boosted Bliss Mark V GTI just provided to me. He is a channel supporter. He sent me a big care package, and this was included. And now we're just going to rub it in the face. Very mildly scented. Same kind of creamy consistency as the green one that the Rasiert green that I always use. But this one here is not mentholated. It's maybe a little creamier than the green stuff. The green is a little bit harder consistency. All right, so we are already prepped with pre-shave. As you can see, there's about 2 days of growth in my face, which needs to be gone because I have a function to attend, a dinner auction, a fundraising gala tonight with a dinner auction. That's what I meant to say. I'm going to use my DS Cosmetics synthetic bristle brush. One of my favorite brushes. It's very inexpensive, looks good, barber pole design, has enough backbone for lathering, so I like it a lot. And now we're just going to put on some shave cream. I have so much shave cream and I never use it because I always want to lather in a container and then on my face, that those shave creams are always a little neglected, but this time we're going to use it. All right, and then we're just going to spread it in my face. Sandalwood scent is already coming through. Very pleasant. One of the first soaps that I bought was the Rasiert Red in the tub. The soap, not the cream. And I must have gotten a bad one. It smelled so rancid. And then I didn't want to touch Paraso Red for a while because I thought they all smell like this. But then I finally pulled the trigger and bought myself a tube with a cream. And it's very, very pleasantly scented. So I like it. Not saying I like it as much as Paraso Green, but I like it. And see, we didn't have to spin around the brush in a container. We didn't have to use a shave bowl. We didn't have to use a scuttle. Nothing of that sort. We just put some cream on my favorite synthetic brush here. I can still keep dipping into water just to hydrate it a little more. You want it moist so the lather doesn't dry up as fast. But we're already good to go, and there's lots more to come. And I need it clean shaven tonight. Here is the razor. One last look that the blade is correct in there. And this is the Leaf Thorn. Let's see how aggressive it really is. Oh yeah, there is a definitely... Oh, dogs are barking. Hold on guys, gotta do something about it. It's funny how that works. When I'm in the room with my dogs, they don't bark. When I'm not there, they bark. But I gotta, you know, he's a German Shepherd. He's alerting and guarding, which is kind of his job. But he barks at everything that moves outside. I have a flag hanging off the front of my house. He barks at that too sometimes. All right, so where were we? We were shaving with a Leaf Thorn, which is definitely a step up in aggression from the twig. But absolutely not scary aggressive. I think you could potentially see this as a progression of, you know, if you start shaving and your first razor would be a twig, which is, in my opinion, one of the best starter razors out there. It is shaped like a cartridge razor, so you are kind of used to the position of the thing. It makes it really easy to find the perfect angle to hold this thing and to shave with. And it's really mild, so it will not scare you, will not cut you. It will be a comfortable shave with a twig. But then as you progress a little bit and you get more experience with a single edge shaving thing, and you want to try out a little bit more aggressive version of it, you know, give the twig to your wife and she can shave her legs or whatever they do, and then get yourself a Thorn, or just get a companion piece. And so on the days when you feel like you want a really gentle shave, go with a twig. And if you want a little bit more aggression or a little faster cleanup, then you grab the Thorn. They're $59 a piece. That is not exactly cheap for a non-adjustable single-edged razor, but when you look at the design they put into this, and it's a complete fresh approach to the single-edge game. It doesn't look like any of the other single-edged razors, like some of those injector razors. It looks completely different. It's a completely new approach, and it's really good. Even though it's only zinc alloy, you know, it's probably not gonna last hundreds of years, but it's a very good shaving razor. It's funny how fast, when you're talking, how fast the lather dries up at the surface, especially certain creams, shaving creams. And then you suddenly get this dry, powdery stuff flying off your face. It's just because I'm talking too much. Some of you guys have pointed out that it takes too long, that my videos are too long. I'm trying, guys. But I do feel like I have a lot of information, And also if I shave with one razor and I'm talking about another, it's just to give you a little bit more comparing information. But I will try to focus a little more and stay on track and be efficient with my time. All right, second pass. So far I can tell it is more, for sure more aggressive than the twig, but absolutely not scary. See, now it looks like I have dandruff because I'm wearing a black t-shirt with this powdery stuff from the lather because it dries off so quick. Yeah, better. All right, second pass across the grain. Very good. I have absolutely no concerns. This is not too aggressive. This is just one notch up. And we're going to see that I will do another comparison video with the two, one on the right, one on the left. This is still to be considered a relatively mild to medium razor. So even a beginner would probably be safe to shave with this without injuries and irritation. Also very easy to get under your nose, all very nicely rounded off. No sharp edges to scratch your nose. And this thing really does a good job. Oh my goodness, yeah. This is really smooth already. The shave cream, the Paraso Red cream here, also does a really good job leaving some residual slickness behind. So that means that your skin gets pretty decent protection because sharp objects are just slipping over it. So that was already pass 2, and up here I'm already 100% smooth. Only my neck down there. See how much soap is still on my face just by me rubbing some water on it. That's crazy. I could shave like this another time, another pass. But we are going to use the brush. Let's see how nicely this lathers. Absolutely no effort. From this initial circle that I squeezed onto my brush here, there's just so much. I could have probably taken half of that. Soap on my hands, that's not good. And now we're going to do a against the grain with the Thorn. Of course there's noise. Not much. It also is really easy to shave with this because it doesn't seem to clog up very easily. So you can even chop down thicker beard after, you know, like 6-7 days of not shaving. There's enough of a gap between the guard here and the blade, and there's enough space for the lather and your stubbles to go through. See how much lather I can squeeze out of the way here. No problem. Nice thick handle there at the bottom, easy to hold on to. Very good, very good. Yeah, very good. All right, and now against the grain on my neck here. Nice. So no irritation so far, I can't tell. I can't feel anything. Let's rinse off real quick and then do a little bit of inspecting. There was so much slickness on my face, and it might be the combination of the Purazo white pre-shave and the soap. That was a long rinse off, and this is smooth. This is good. So I'm ready for that dinner auction tonight. Very good. What kind of aftershave are we going to be using? Shall we use the PAA Awesome Sauce? I like it. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't have anything matching. I don't have the Purazo Red aftershave or the aftershave balm. Might as well use something that I like, right? So the PAA Awesome Sauce is very mentholated, alcohol based. It would give me a burning sensation if there would be any irritation here or any cuts, but I don't think we have any. There is a little bit of some mentholated burn going on right now because it's really mentholated. I'm gonna have this cold sensation for the next 2 hours, and just to tone it down even in scent, because my wife likes the scent, she just doesn't like it so you know, intense. I put some Purazo green aftershave balm right over top of it, and those two actually match really well. And that was a recommendation from you guys. Awesome Sauce. I didn't come up with that by myself. It was recommended. Maybe by Bill. Was it Bill? Bill, did you tell me about Awesome Sauce? Anyways, I've already tried their deodorant Awesome Sauce, their bar soap in my shower, the shave soap I have, which I use frequently, the aftershave. Very good. Very good stuff. So, we just did a shave with this beautiful rose gold colored razor here. A little soapy still. We'll have to clean this up. Unfortunately, I didn't get the stand for it, which, you know, it doesn't fit into a normal razor stand, and I don't have enough anyways as it is. But yeah, overall, yeah, more aggressive, more blade feel. If I would place them here right next to each other, which we're going to establish in the comparison video, but just so that you guys can see it immediately. I don't know, is this very obvious that there is more blade gap and more blade exposure? But you can immediately tell when you shave with it. But it's not excessively so. So it's not like day and night difference. It's mild and mild to medium, kind of. This is what this is. So really good shaver, really good design. Again, I have an affiliate link to Leaf, which gives the channel a little bit of a kickback for every sale that they make, or every product you guys purchase through this link. But it also gives me a discount code for you, also down in the description. Heiko Shaves 10% off on your entire order. So if you don't mind, use that affiliate link. Then I have more money to buy more shaving equipment, make my wife more happy for having more gear here on the countertop. But if not, just find your own link, go to Amazon. I don't know if they even sell it on Amazon, but leafshave.com and get one of those because they are really good. And you can pick super mild or medium, mild, medium. Yeah. All right. I'm really happy with this thing. I'm glad they sent it to me, and I am happy that I can present it to you guys, and look for the comparison. It's going to come out in the near future. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for all your comments. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. And if you're new here, welcome aboard. Please subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Bye.